Why hello you amazing beautiful people and welcome back to another first time reaction video. I've really wanted to check out more music out of China, and to be honest it's kind of difficult to navigate in terms of recommendations. One singer we checked out recently was Teresa Teng, and I thought she was absolutely amazing, and I'd love to check out more of her music as well. So if you have any recommendations, let me know in that comment section down below. But this video got sent to me, and I think this is our perfect entry video into the world of Chinese music. It is the top 100 Chinese songs all the way back to 1940 to 2022. Now, once again, if you have any recommendations, all you need to do, press subscribe, because we filter the comment section by subscribers only. So make sure you're subscribed and leave a comment down below and let me know what reactions you'd like to see on this channel. But without more talking for me, let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the top 100 Chinese songs from 1940 to 2022. Ooh. I see. Okay, so usually with these videos we go in order. We go all the way back to the 1940s, but we are seeing it's all over the place. So it's just the most popular songs. This is really cool. I love this. Also, I'm already liking the variety, even when we're only 3 in. 1941. Honestly, a really beautiful voice there. Like real high register, high tones. Very like tough notes to hit for the 1940s as well. Wow. Who was that? What a voice! Beautiful voice! Who was that? Who was that singer? Love her voice. Ooh. Beautiful voice. Is a pop group there? Gosh, there's really a wide variety of styles in China, isn't there? What's this? Well, this is random. What the heck? What the heck even was that? That was well random. That video looked crazy. What was that? What's this? Something from like a play or something? This is really cool. As someone who barely knows any Chinese music, and I don't know any, I think I've reacted to like maybe 3-4 songs out of China in like my whole YouTube freaking journey of 4 years. Like we barely checked out any. I'm so loving how much of a variety we have. Like checking out the top 100 songs through China. You like when you go to countries and you check out like the top 100 songs over any period of time, there's like a similar sound, genre, or style. With China, it feels like there's so much variety of music, so much variety of genres and sounds, so many different voices. It's really refreshing, actually. This is from the 50s? This feels ahead of its time. I also really love how much it seems like China admires pop sounds. There's so much pop music on here. Oh, beautiful voice. What's this? It's like a school choir. One thing that seems to be very prominent when it comes to Chinese music is the focus of vocals. Have you noticed that? It seems like vocals are so important. They're always so prominent. They're always so brilliant. It seems like that is the focus. It is the talent of singing that takes priority. Oh! Bit of like R&B here? Bit of soul music? Why does it say 1940 and 1993 here? What's the meaning there? Why 2 dates? I'd love to visit China. I've always really wanted to see the Great Wall. Gosh, that one feels different. That song feels very different. The singer looks absolutely beautiful. Her energy feels very like confident, and it's got like a real like retro sort of soul sound. Really nice. Are some of these songs from movies? This feels like it could be from movies. What a deep voice! Bit of like a rock song? Like a girl group rock band? What the heck? That sounded pretty cool as well. I like the freaking like old school MTV style lightning music video. Oh, really beautiful. Bit disco here for the 80s. One thing that's really cool is it's actually interesting seeing how similar in the decades China was to the rest of the world as well. Like in the 80s having like sort of pop and that 80s vibe, like China's music was having the same sort of vibe as well. It's like the decades were just worldwide when it comes to the sounds. Oh! You guys are gonna need to help me out a lot here, because there's no like, I'm not able to like translate and see who the singers' names are and that sort of stuff, so you guys have to help me out. But what was that? Because I had like a proper sort of like, I'd say like 90s sort of like old rock sound. Felt like it could have been featured in like an old movie or something. I like the style there a lot. Oh, strong voice there. Oh, see what I mean when I say some of these feel like they're for movies? This is another one. It feels like grand. It feels like it should have been for a movie. I don't think I've ever seen a Chinese movie. It was like New York. Gosh, the early 2000s when it came to like Chinese music seemed to have so much soul music. There's like a lot of old school R&B, a lot of soul singers. There's like a lot of like beautiful emotion in the music in the late 90s, early 2000s. Gosh, what how? See what I mean? Again, an early 2000s song, very soulful. You only really get this high note vocals from China. Like this. What's this type of singing called? It's like a pirate song or something. Just for a play. Do I know this song? Sounds familiar. I know we've reacted to a few Chinese songs. That one sounded really familiar. I don't know if we've checked that one out. Again, this style of like high note singing. That soul, that R&B from the 2000s. Ooh, got some like 70s funk here. One thing that seems really cool is when you have these like almost like Broadway style looking plays that we've seen, like these music videos which like got a lot of people, they're always singing in like a complete unified tone, and it actually sounds really nice. It sounds more like a chant like than anything. That early 2000s feel, they capture it so well. What is this? Is this for like a TV show? What the heck is that? What is that? That's world funky. What the heck is this? Again with the 80s vibe, man. Gosh, I like that one. Lot of like, in literally that tiny snippet, lot of emotion. Felt like very like kind of sad, sorrowful. I like the guitar work as well. The vocals very deep and soothing. Another group I'd like to know the name of. Gotta be for a movie, right? Gotta be. Sounds like a love ballad. It's a beautiful video. That painting. A lot of the songs also feel like they have storytelling elements to them. That's something else that I'm noticing a lot. Nearly every song, I feel like if the lyrics were being translated, it feels like they'd be telling some kind of story. Some kind of tale, or whether it's romance, old school, or modern, something. Oh, this is interesting. That's like a combo of those older sort of vocals that we hear, but with like a more modern instrumental over it, like a hybrid of eras. It's from the 40s. Wow. She seems well young. Very young to have a voice like that as well. What? Man! I'm so impressed with this list. It's so not what I expected. Why are those guys fighting? Whatever was happening in the decade of the 2000s in China, it's all music that I love. Like the music, the genres, the category, everything we've heard from that decade, love. You see loads of this as well in this list. It's those stage sets, those stage performances that almost give like a Broadway style feel. I really need to learn what that kind of singing is called, because I've never heard it in any other country other than China. It's very unique. Beautiful voice. Gosh, her voice was amazing. Amazing voice. That didn't sound like a song from the 70s. It sounded more new. Very deep voice. I have to say, it's so cool going over these decades and hearing the different sounds of China. You get to see how their music has like changed and shifted, but you also get to compare it to the rest of the world at that time, because we've done a lot of these lists, and it's amazing how like how in tune China is in terms of its music with a lot of the other sounds, how the decades influence the whole world, not like countries specifically. And you see that shift and that change no matter where you go. 70s music, very upbeat and fun. 80s, very funky and poppy. And 2000s and 90s, very soulful and emotional. Again, must be from a movie. Oh, she looks beautiful. What was that? Who was that? This was like the opening sequence to an old TV show. Seems like so much of the music on this list has been like heavily emotional as well. Like I talked about the storytelling element, but also like there's a deep emotional element. And it feels like half the songs are like sorrowful, but then the others are like uplifting, but there's so much emotional connection to every song. It's like every song was made with purpose. Wow. Oh boy. 爱带着兰花草，种在校园中，希望花开早。红旗迎风飘扬，像一颗阳光闪亮。来日纵使千千阙歌，飄於遠方我路上。來日縱使甜蜜蜜，你笑得甜蜜。 Gosh, I love that sound. Got that real soft guitar, got like maracas or something just clicking in the background, and one of the most soothing voices ever. Whoa, power, man! What a powerful voice! This is like a supergroup performance. Top 5 now. 刺笑我不能拒绝，池塘边的榕树上，知了在声声叫着夏天。I feel like we saw another song from this same like movie earlier on. Let me know if we did. Wow. Again, that style of singing is everything to me. Ah. We were talking about we were talking about her at the beginning of this. I told you guys, I reacted to her song, I can't remember the name of it, something Moon, just a few weeks ago. And I found it just utterly mesmerizing. The thing with me when it comes to music is I love the uniqueness in the sounds of music. I love checking out, I love going to all these countries virtually and exploring what their music was like. And hearing their sounds and imagining what people were listening to, different decades and eras and in the past. And I really enjoy doing that. And it's been a lot of fun. We've done it with Germany. We've done it with loads of countries. We've done it with Mexico recently. We did it with Indonesia. We've been doing it with like so many different countries, and we did it with Brazil. And it's been so much fun to do, and I thought China could be like a really interesting one to explore. There's a Thailand video I thought could be kind of fun as well. And I have to say, it's just amazing listening to it, because you get to see what sounds everybody was listening to in those eras, but you also get to see the different styles in a country that you otherwise don't really know much about. Because when it comes to China and the culture and the music, it's very alien to me. I don't know anything. I don't know anyone from China. I've never been there. I don't know much about the music. Like, it's an alien concept to me. So to be able to sit down and listen to 100 of the biggest ever songs come out of a country I barely know anything about, it's kind of amazing. It's really cool that we get to do that. Like, how awesome is this? We literally get to sit down and go in a time machine and listen to all these songs that like people were listening to 10, 20, 30, 40 years ago. And we get to hear them ourselves now. And like, back then, the technology to just be able to load it up on YouTube didn't exist. So if they wanted to listen to these songs, they would have had to have gone out and paid for these songs, taken them home, listened to them on the radio. Like, that's the only way they would have been able to consume this or see them live. Which is probably why you get so many live performances in these lists. Is because back then, that's what would have taken a priority. And you hear it a lot. One thing I found really interesting was how similar the sounds of the decades were to the rest of the world too. It feels like China was really in tune with a lot of the sounds of the whole planet. And their music through the eras sort of shifted as well. A lot of vocals. Vocals taking a massive priority in nearly every song on this list. A lot of heart and soul and a lot of emotion behind it. And that type of Chinese singing, which is just like this high note bliss, I really want to know what that is. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this reaction. I know it's a little bit of a different one. But if you guys did and you want me to check out more artists from China, let me know in the comment section down below. If not, let me know what other countries you'd like me to explore music from too. And yeah, if you want to see more reactions to Chinese artists and Chinese music, please like the video, please subscribe, and support the channel that way. Have yourselves an amazing day, and as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.